Today we're here at Bumpa's. We're right off Market Street downtown. Their specialty is elevated pub food. And it was two brothers who wanted to honor their grandfather, Bumpa. Let's check it out.
I'm a Charleston native. I love to go on cruises, travel to amazing places, and enjoy local cuisine. This is local Charleston.
Bumpa's was created by two brothers, Dan and Connor Sullivan. Bumpa's is located right off Market Street and is right next door to the parking garage, so it's very convenient. They have nice bistro-style outdoor seating if the weather is permitting. Dan and Connor both came from the corporate world, but after years as kids watching Cheers, it was always their dream to open up their own pub. Bumpa is the boys' paternal grandfather, and they wanted to build a place as an homage and honor to him. Many of the items on the menu and many of the drinks here have Bumpa stories attached to them. Bumpa's opened in 2020 during the height of the pandemic, and they're still serving great pub food to their customers. This pub was no easy project. It had to be painfully restored, and they did such a great job they were given an award in 2021. The walls are adorned with pictures of friends and family, and of course the man himself right there, Bumpa. One of Bumpa's recipes for success is the way the owners interact with their staff. They have a great family relationship, and the staff are encouraged to come up with food ideas of their own to contribute to the menu and, of course, the bar. This was definitely evident in our server, Jeffrey. He was very professional, very friendly. He made sure that all our needs were seen to. All the staff here seems to go above and beyond to make sure that the environment is friendly and the mood is upbeat. The Post and Courier, which is our local paper, did an article about the restoration project of this building. It took 17 months and close to 6 figures just to get this pub up to snuff. Now this drink was called the Moreno Harris Left Hook. It's a Moscow mule with a little bit of a bitter bite. It had vodka, Averna, strawberry, rose water, ginger, lemon juice, and sparkling water. She was a famous actress from the 40s to the 60s who was in a movie called The Quiet Man with John Wayne about a brash American trying to make it in Ireland. The movie has a hilarious fight sequence, so look it up on YouTube to check it out. My wife enjoyed I Carried a Watermelon, a drink that's named after a line from the movie Dirty Dancing. It had a jalapeno tequila in it and was infused with cucumber, watermelon juice, and lime, and had frozen watermelon in the drink. As that frozen watermelon thaws, it deposits more and more watermelon flavor throughout the drink. She thoroughly enjoyed it, and both drinks were a great start to our meal. Now I have to admit, this is the first Scotch Egg I have ever tried, but it's definitely not going to be my last. It's a soft-boiled egg wrapped in country sausage, rolled in breadcrumbs, and fried until crispy, and is served with a creamy mustard sauce. What's funny is my wife didn't think she was even going to like this. She begrudgingly tried it, but after she had a taste of it, she was definitely hooked. Now when you order this, they will tell you it takes 15 minutes to prepare it properly, so you might have a little bit of a wait, but trust me, the wait is well worth it. The outside is extra crunchy and crispy. You have that ooey gooey egg on the inside wrapped around that nicely mild sausage. All in all, it's a really great balanced bite. The Scotch Egg is one of their signature items, but so is this one. This is Joe's Disco Fries. They say it's a take on a Jersey classic. It's beef gravy, mozzarella, caramelized onion, and short rib, of course poured all over the top of a big pile of fries. Now, of course, this is one of their ready-made fried dishes, and this is actually a small portion. Can you believe that? But you can also get your own, build your own fries, and it has a huge amount of toppings. You got 8 different veggies, 6 cheeses, 8 meats, and 10 different sauces to choose from. My wife and I could have easily made a meal out of this by itself. Now, of course, you can't have a proper Irish pub without having, of course, fish and chips on the menu. And they had some tough competition because I have been to the Codfather, and the Codfather's fish and chips are outright amazing. But I will tell you this fish and chips is right up there with them. I was very impressed with this portion, and the crust on the outside was just the right thickness, a little thicker than Codfather's, but also a little different in taste, which is great because you don't want all your fish and chips to taste the same. Cutting into it, we see the fish is done perfectly. Nice and silky, perfectly cooked through. Just the right texture. Now, since we ordered a ton of food, I wasn't able to finish this, but it cooked up perfectly nice in the air fryer. And it really does come with a mountain of fries. I was eating leftover fries for 2 days after this, and I didn't mind that one bit. And of course, extra malt vinegar, please. Now we had to try the Big Bumpa burger, and the ingredients are really easy for me to tell you because it's in a song. 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. That's right, this is basically a glorified Big Mac. Now, of course, there's some minor differences here. The special sauce is Thousand Island dressing, which I think actually is the special sauce on a Big Mac. And as well, you can see it's not a sesame seed bun, but that's okay, it had a great brioche bun instead. The smash burgers were perfectly cooked. I mean, look how juicy that is. And it really is just like a Big Mac on steroids. So if you're a fan of McDonald's Big Mac, I'm telling you, you're going to really love this one. Now, it's very hard to be impartial when it comes to Bumpas. Everything was out of the park. The food was delicious, the service was top-notch, the drinks were really good and very creative. If you're in the downtown market area, be sure to stop in and check them out. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and follow. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps to grow the channel. And we put out a new restaurant video each week. And as always, thanks for watching.